Get mantra and meditation MP3s at JasonGallant.ca.
Now, I don't know how useful this video will be for you, but it's what came to me as I'm sitting here getting bitten by flies in the forest. You know, the nice thing about stories, I read books, I read fiction all the time, I enjoy fiction. But the nice part about a book is that if you don't enjoy it, you can just put it down and just go to a different book. Right? So some writers, they just drone on, right? They drone on and, you know, the characters, maybe they're not that likable. Maybe there's really no reason why you want to even follow anything that this author is writing about. And then there are some authors that just right from the first paragraph, they have you, they have your attention. You're just pulled right into the story and enjoying it, right? It's like a love affair with a story. But one thing people don't realize is that there are a lot of stories that you hold on to that you are no longer enjoying. It's good to do a little bit of an accounting, I guess you could say, of what stories you're holding on to that reinforce suffering within you, that prevent you from being fully here. Now, in the end, you don't want to really live a story. You want to live here in the moment in reality. But I think we all can agree that a good story is sometimes enjoyable temporarily, as long as you're not stuck in it. But a nightmare is never any fun, right? I mean, some of the stories that you may partially believe to be true, that you hold on to, if they are reinforcing suffering in you, I'd say take a break from those stories. Sometimes thinking is overrated. Because thinking and being are not the same thing. And being is your doorway out of story, especially the nightmares. There are sometimes pleasant stories which also prevent you from being here. In time, it's good to take breaks from those too. Sometimes those stories show up in the form of beliefs. You have an identity around certain beliefs and ideas, and some of them may be correct. But remember, they are still story. They are still in the realm of thought. And the experience of reality that is had when you are being is much different than when you are trapped in a pleasant story, thinking all the time, right? That's why spiritual practices are just that. They are practices, not spiritual thinkuses. I believe many religions have created misunderstandings around being. Lots of ideas around thinking about being, thinking of being, what's being like, which inevitably just keeps people trapped in thinking instead of experiencing. And as enlightenment seekers, I'm guessing you are on the journey to experiencing rather than just trading ideas on the internet with other people. Let's just say the idea of a sandwich is much different than eating a sandwich. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather eat the sandwich, right? That's why you're on the path in the first place, is to experience. And the experience, although can be pleasant for a short time, is not found in story. It's found in the absence of story and the absolute acceptance of what is here within you. There is much depth within you. There is so many pieces of unconscious that you make conscious and renew relationship with again. And as you do this, or not do this, as the Taoists would say, as you are with this unfurling within you, many beautiful experiences present themselves. But again, they are not found in thought. They are found in being with your awareness, neutral observation. And love. Love for what is here within you. And a good dose of humility helps, because when a certain amount of unpleasant experiences happen, you realize it is your misinterpretation of that experience which is causing the unpleasantness, not the experience itself. So yeah, if you're sick of your story, take a break from it. Allow life and existence to unfurl within you with no story. I hope this helps you on your spiritual journey. Take care for now.
Are you interested in working with a spiritual teacher in a formal setting? Well, perhaps the Wisdom Life School is for you. If you're interested in checking out what the Wisdom Life School is all about, just go to aratima.com.